Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Lush Gardener. So here is a quick update on the leaf propagation. I had taken out some of the leaves from this echuaria because I really liked the shape and the color of this echuaria. So I'd taken a couple of leaves for propagation, and this is how it looks like. I will put up the date when I had taken out the leaves because I don't remember. It's not long back, it was a recent one, but I'll still put up the date on the screen, and this is how they tend to look like on the present date. One of the leaf is gone. So that's not an issue because, as I've said this earlier as well, it's not necessary that all of the leaves will propagate. There will be some that will dry out. It all depends upon the leaf. We can't do much about it. Currently, most of them do have roots, but 2 or 3 of them do not have roots yet. So I have to wait. Once all of them have roots, I will start to do bottom watering. This one is the overachiever. You can see it has roots as well as it has 2 new leaves, small little pups just starting off. What I'll do is this leaf that is already gone, I'm not going to be keeping it because it can attract fungus or mold, so I'm just going to throw it off. I had also put in Florence Lowy at the same time. Florence Lowy is a hybrid, so it is taking a little bit longer time. I don't even see a single root coming up, but I do see that the ends are starting to get red. When the ends get a red line like this, it indicates that they are about to put out roots. So they are on the way very soon. This one is going to be a very late one. You can see there is no red edge yet. But the others have a little bit more of the prominent red line on the cut area. So they will root soon, probably in another 4 or 5 days. Let's see. And here I have another container that I had put in the leaves. If you remember, I will put up the image on the right hand side of how it looked when I was placing them in soil. The best part I love about is the Purple Delight. You can see how chubby the leaf is. It was so tiny some time back, but now you can see it's starting to do quite well. All of the leaves are doing fantastic. This one is drying up a little bit faster. These have already dried out. I will be taking them out. But before taking them out, I thought I will do a little bit of watering. So I have a container with some water in this. I'm going to take the tray and just place it in. It will get bottom watered very easy. Otherwise, I have to water it from above. This thing tends to work out really well, so I prefer doing this. Even this leaf of the Purple Delight is looking fantastic. The red one is lemon lime variegated, which is also doing fantastic. So the titubans is looking amazing. There was an older pup in this, which is also doing fantastic. So I'm quite happy. This one was the pup that was already present in the pot when I was putting in the leaves. So they are doing amazing. So we will see how it is going to work. The bottom watering will take another 5 to 10 minutes. Meanwhile, I will show you this. So I have managed to organize this. It looks much better now. The pups are doing fantastic. These were the initial leaf propagation that I had put in. My titubans has given me a double head, so I'm very happy. In fact, all of those leaves that I had put initially, all are giving me either double or triple heads, which is fantastic. Most of them have already started to put out pups. They are reaching a good size. I'm happy with the rate of the growth. Probably it will take another a year's time for them to look somewhat like a succulent. The issue with coco peat, I mean, coco peat is the best media for leaf propagation, but this is the issue with coco peat. You can see this tiny mealybugs in between those small pups. So this is the issue with leaf propagation. I will be going to the store today and getting in at least 2 or 3 packets of cinnamon powder because I have to sprinkle a lot of it. I'm completely exhausted with my cinnamon powder. So I will be putting in some cinnamon powder because as these are growing, there is a high chance that the mealybugs will start to attack them. So I have to be a little bit careful. Whereas these are also doing quite well. Most of them are performing really well. Some of them have got issues. These 3 have a little bit of issue, but that's absolutely fine. Majority of them are doing fantastic. They look superb, so they are performing really well. There is a good amount of indirect bright light over here. The intensity is very strong, so you can see they are looking really well. These are all I think these are Echeveria zergosa. I'm not very sure. This one is Lola. I have two Lolas in this, 2 or 3 Lolas, and they're doing quite well. And things are working out really well. I'm pretty happy. This looks pretty organized now, so I can take a look at the pups and the growth size much better than what it was before by piling up everything together. So quite happy with it. And here you can see it has sucked up all the water. The upper layer of soil is become dark, which means that the bottom watering is completed. The water is almost over. I won't be watering them now because I want others also to get the roots, and then I can put them together for watering. I'll go with the same method with bottom watering. These will take another 2 or 3 weeks, I guess, but I can already see them preparing to put out the roots, so quite excited about it. It's absolutely fine. 1, 2 or 3 leaves will happen to rot or die or dry out. That is absolutely normal. There is nothing much you can do from your end apart from waiting. Don't add or mist water on the leaves, otherwise that will damage the mother plant. It will accelerate the process of rotting, so you have to be extremely careful. These leaves, I will probably take them out later on because I've already watered. I'll have to wait for the soil to dry, and then I can pull out these 2 dry leaves that are present. Rest of the leaves are very fresh apart from this one. The rest of the leaves are very fresh, so I'll have to wait for the mother plant to dry, and then I will separate it from the pup. That's all about it, guys. I hope that you liked this video. If you did, please hit the like button, and if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing to it. Until then, take care, stay safe, and keep propagating.